Libra, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the heart. And this is your weekly check-in tarot. I call it weekly check-in now because I'm using a particular spread that I used for the monthly, for June monthly. I just really like it. I just feel that, you know, you get a lot out of that, and it can just show a variety of things rather than kind of just having one running theme of a story, which I quite like. So for the reading, for your weekly check-in, this is the 3rd to the 9th of June 2019, Libra. We are using, for the first layer of the reading, we are going to use the Spellcaster's Tarot by Melanie Marquis. Definitely one of my favourite tarot decks, just phenomenal. Second layer, we are using the Neo Tarot by Jericho Mandibur. Only had these about a couple of days and I really love them. The cardstock is amazing. The illustrations are really lovely. For the third layer of the reading, we are using the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Palin. And for your spiritual advice and encouragement for the week, guys, we are using the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Cole Gray. Lovely. So let's have a look then at the first layer of the reading. So I'm going to have a look at who you currently are, or who you're going to kind of, what kind of energy are you going to be carrying with you? Who will you be kind of in the 3rd to the 9th of June 2019, Libra. Okay, and we're going to have a look at what the theme is going to be for the week as well. And also what we're going to have a look at as well, Libra, is what the key goal will be. What will your key goal be for the week as well? And what we're going to do is we're going to show you the cards, the layout afterwards as well. All right. The next layer that we're looking at, Libra, is what obstacles you need to overcome for the week. Okay. What your major accomplishment will be for the week, Libra, between the 3rd and the 9th of June. And also what you need to avoid, and we have a look at that in a combination of 2 cards, okay, for that one. So I'll pick out 2 cards there. All right. And the third layer, we need to look at what it is that you need to embrace for the week. So what does Libra need to embrace between the 3rd and the 9th of June? Okay. And can you tell me, if they need support, where can they find support? Okay. And finally, we're going to get your advice and encouragement cards. Universe Spirit, what is the advice and encouragement? Spiritual advice and encouragement, please. Keepers of the light. What is the advice and encouragement you have for Libra between the 3rd and the 9th of June? This one, oh, there's 2 cards that want to come out, so I'm going to pick 2 cards together out, okay? Because they both wanted to come out together. They were like, pick me, pick me. All right, so here we go. So you guys, 3rd to the 9th of June 2019, Libra, you're showing as being the 9 of Coins, which is a really nice card. I mean, you know, in one sense, the 9 of Coins does itself no favours sometimes, because this can be the gilded cage. It can be where you're so used to kind of being in a bubble of safety that you don't go out and you don't explore anything else. But on the other hand, what's nice about this card is if you guys are showing as being the 9 of Coins, you're showing as being secure. I mean, 9 of Coins doesn't... don't ever get it twisted, please. Any of these cards, it doesn't matter what you get. You can get a Wheel of Fortune, you can get a King of Coins, you can get a 10 of Coins, you can get an 8 of Coins. Not one of these cards will promise you a big amount of cash. I'm telling you straight. They don't. No. Alright? Say, for example, you run a business and you say, how will my business go today? And it gives you the 10 of Coins. You could be getting $10 or £10, or you might be getting $100 or £100 or $200, £200. Big amount of money, yes, but in conjunction, in relation to what you consider to be big. It doesn't mean millions sometimes. So I see you guys being secure, 9 of Coins energy. Financially, yeah, to a certain point. Because that's what the 9 of Coins is. It means an independence, financial independence. And some of you guys are financially okay, just about, with the 9 of Coins. And some of you guys more so with the 9 of Coins. Just depends. That's who you are. But also there's a sense of feeling secure within your environment as well. And I feel that you guys during the 3rd to the 9th of June are feeling secure within your environment with this 9 of Coins energy. You're quite contented and quite kind of, what's the word? You're quite contented and secure within yourself to do things on your own. You don't need anyone around you to help you. That's the Nine of Coins person. They are secure, they are stable, they're contented, and they don't need help from anyone else because they're self-sufficient people. So I see self-sufficiency with you guys. You're feeling, you know, confident within your environment, within yourself. The Nine of Coins also means to value the self and to value the things that you have. So I see you guys, Libra, as valuing yourselves and valuing the things that you have between the 3rd and the 9th of June 2019. I'm also seeing you guys being very kind of homebody-ish, if that makes any sense. You're very much about the home. You like to stay in, even though it's getting warmer. I'm seeing you guys liking to stay in. However, if you look at this, she is in a garden, so some of you guys are actually spending a lot of time in your gardens as well, doing gardening or doing, you know, making your gardens nice. You might be spending a lot of time in nature. You might also, for some of you guys, spending a lot of time with your friends. The Nine of Coins means to relax. It means to have a bit of downtime. It means to have some leisurely time, or leisurely time, as I think the Americans call it. All right, this is the card where you would go to a nice kind of meditation retreat and you get a nice massage, or you'd go for a nice massage somewhere, or you get your nails painted with the Nine of Coins energy, or you might get a new hairdo with the Nine of Coins energy, or you might go to a hotel and relax for the weekend. So this is the card of being the leisurely woman. This is the woman who lunches, you know, with all her friends. L'amour, I lunch. I like to lunch. I have money. I'm okay. This can be the middle-aged woman, is the Nine of Coins energy, you know, who likes to lunch with her friends and have some banter and chatter and all that type of thing. That's the Nine of Coins lady. And that's who some of you Librans are, which is quite nice. It's not a bad gig, is it, if you can get it? What is the theme of the month? Oh my God, that showed up for Gemini. You got 2 9s here. 9s mean completing a stage. You're nearing the completion of a stage. I feel that the energy for the week, the theme for the week with the 9 of Cups is that you guys are manifesting some amazing things in. All right. You know, it's quite tricky being a tarot reader because you read the cards generally and you just don't know, because when you have personal readings, people come with their questions and it's personal, it's to them. But with a general reading, it's like, oh, who is this going to affect and who is it not going to affect? Because this is general, so a lot of people it won't affect and some it will. But the theme of the week is all about the 9 of Cups, which is manifestation. If you look at this particular version of the 9 of Cups, Libra, it has a genie coming out of a bottle. Can you see it's coming out actually of one of the cups? So this is manifestation of a dream and a wish. And I think that the theme for the week, the 9 of Cups can also be the card of the dreamer. So it's where you're fantasizing about being rich, or you're fantasizing about being a billionaire, or you're fantasizing about having a yacht in Monaco. That can be the theme of the week. But also the theme, you know, can be about fantasizing about having something wonderful come into your life with that 9 of Cups energy. Theme with the 9 of Cups is also about dancing, partying, gatherings, joy, happiness, contentment. So the theme of the week is just, you know, possibly there are gatherings going on for some of you guys. Possibly this is a time for you guys feeling really happy. I mean, you are feeling contented in your own space with the 9 of Coins energy. And some of you guys are spending time with your friends and you are kind of going on some form of retreat, or you're just relaxing at home with that 9 of Coins, spending time in the garden. In the UK, it's going to be very warm, I think. And the 9 of Cups, the theme for the week is just about enjoying life. 9 of Cups energy. And I think the more that you enjoy stuff, Libra, the more likely it is that good things tend to manifest. The more that you can enjoy and feel happy and feel content, like the 9 of Coins lady does, the more that things are going to manifest. So the theme of the week is all about happiness, joy, contentment, gatherings, feeling kind of, you know, just really at ease in your environment, with your friends, with the people around you, but also manifesting those great wishes. And for some of you guys, literally dreaming about manifesting a wish. What is the key goal going to be for the week then? Well, abundance, the 3 of Wands, the Empress, sorry. So your key goal is the Empress. Some of you guys, the goal might be to get pregnant with the Empress energy. But the Empress energy is all about growth and prosperity, grooming as well, and nurturing. So your goal might be with the 3. 3, some people say, is completion, but I say it's just the start. It's expansion, and she rules the 3. So your goal is to expand, to grow. She's ruled by Venus, planet of love. She is also Taurus and I think Libra energy as well. Taurus, you can see there's actually a bull sitting here. So she's all about valuing. She likes to value the things that she has. So I feel the goal for the week is probably prosperity, abundance for some of you guys. There's something that you've been in development in, you've been working on, you've been nurturing, and what you want to see is you want to see the fruits of your labor with the three of coins, keep with 3 coins, with the Empress energy showing here. Okay. The goal for the week with the Empress for some of you guys is to feel good about yourself. So you're probably going to be thinking about getting hair treatments, you know, skin treatments with the Empress energy, really looking after yourself with the Empress energy showing here. Okay, getting yourself a good figure. Some of you guys, it might be the goal for the week is to attract in new love with the Empress. Remember, the Empress represents mutual attraction between two people. So it might be the goal for the week is to attract in new love with the Empress energy. Or if you're in a relationship, Libra, it's to nurture a new relationship with the Empress energy. Your goal for the week might be to nurture, to look after your kids with the Empress energy, for example. You got some really nice energy showing up here, actually, Libra. What is the obstacle that you need to overcome? The Ace of Wands is the obstacle that you need to overcome. So being fleeting, you know, starting stuff, but do you continue it? Because it's on its own, you know. And when you get the Ace of Wands, it's literally the obstacle that you need to overcome is literally just starting something. Because some of you guys have to start something. Some of you guys, it's all about beginning something. It's all about working on a passion. Maybe some of you guys have got a creative block or something like that. Because the Ace of Wands is all about a new passion. It's a new idea. It's a new job. It's a new life. It's a new beginning. But because it's a wand and Ace of Wands, it's also forcefulness as well. It's the Ace of Wands energy. So it might be the obstacle that you need to overcome is somebody who's quite forceful around you. Might be the obstacle to overcome is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male, for example, with the Ace of Wands energy. Might be the obstacle that you need to overcome is conceiving, especially if the goal is to become pregnant, with the Empress energy showing here. Okay. As I say, the obstacle to be overcome might be something creative. You might have a creative block. What is the major accomplishment for the week, Libra? The Justice energy. So there might be something legal that you are accomplishing here with Justice. So some of you guys, the major accomplishment might be something legal here. Okay, it might be that you're getting your rewards. Okay, with the Justice energy, it might be finally after a time of waiting for something to happen, or after a time of waiting for your justice. For some of you guys, it's about waiting to be, what's the word that I'm looking for? Waiting for a situation to be rectified. Might be that you guys are achieving that. Especially if the goal is, I guess, as well, to become pregnant, in which the obstacle needs to be overcome in terms of conception. Might be the major accomplishment is finally you hit the goal. You become pregnant with the goal of the Empress. Something like that. Could also, as I've said, be something legal. What is it that you need to avoid, though? Let's have a look at the 2 cards. 10 of Coins, something to do with the family. Okay. The Magician energy here. Manipulation is the Magician. Conversations, the Magician energy. Alright, 10 of Coins. And the 10 of Coins can be any type of family. This can be a work family. It can be a family. Alright, but the Magician is manipulation. This could be somebody who's a manipulator within the family, or manipulator in the working environment. Because that's the Magician energy showing here. Alright, this might be in starting new projects. This could be bricks and mortar. So it's literally you're building your home. So you might need to avoid starting new projects with the Magician energy. It could be something to do with the home. Alright, magicians are architects and engineers. That's what they are. Alongside the devil, they're architects and they're engineers. So you might need to avoid somebody who is trying to do something with the home, create something within the home. Maybe working on your garden, or, you know, knocking down a wall or something like that. That might need to be avoided this week. Alright, also it could be gossip with the Magician. Also it could be a manipulator in your relationship, the 10 of Coins energy in your home. Also, what you might need to avoid is ending one cycle and beginning another right now with the Magician energy. Alright, you might need to kind of take a little bit of a break on something here. Let's have a look at where you can find what you need to embrace. The Ace of Swords. So you need to embrace the idea that something needs to be cut out of your life, Libra, with the Ace of Swords energy. You also need to embrace that whatever is staring you in the face is the truth. Alright, as you can see here, the dog is on the operating table. All right, so he's being cut through. He's being surgically cut open so they can remove something bad. All right, so you might need to embrace, some of you guys might need to embrace that you need to go in for surgery perhaps. But I feel more than anything, some of you guys need to embrace that you need to cut away from something in the past and move forward into the future. All right, because the Ace of Swords is all about embracing new ideas, new plans. But also you might need to embrace that you hold the power in a situation. Ace of Swords is all about being powerful and holding the power. Okay. If you need support, Libra, where can you find support? Well, from the King of Cups, this is a family member. This is somebody who will love you. This might be a husband. You know, a loving partner is the King of Cups energy showing here. This could be a brother or an uncle or even a father. You need to, you know, if you need support, go to the person who loves you the most. Go to the person that you feel really comfortable with. This might be somebody who works in HR, a HR director, somebody who's empathic, sympathetic, who will listen to you. Okay, and what is the spiritual advice for the week? Okay, it's interesting. Radha, soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. And Miriam, sacred vision. Okay, and this says, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. It's saying the same thing. You need to rediscover a part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing, and also you need to choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Let's quickly hone down on the cards and look at the spread, and then we're going to finish up. Bear with me. So guys, we've got the layout here. I hope you can see that. Yeah, I think you can, can't you? Let me just pull these up a little bit on the desk. This is the actual layout of the reading. Alright, so this is you guys. You're on the 9 of Coins, 3rd to the 9th of June. Secure, stable, comfortable is the 9 of Coins energy showing here. This is someone who lunches, somebody who's experiencing a life of leisure. Some of you guys are experiencing some downtime. Also feeling extraordinarily independent and secure within your environment. Possibly spending time with friends, spending time in nature, that type of thing, 9 of Coins. The theme of the month, theme of the week will be the 9 of Cups. So there's good stuff happening here. Things are manifesting. 9 of Cups energy showing here. Also, you guys feeling very contented in that. Your goal will be even more prosperity. Okay, prosperity and abundance with the Empress energy. If it's a relationship that you're in, well, the goal will be to you know, mutual love. For some of you guys, it's pregnancy with the Empress energy showing here is the goal for the week with the Empress. Some of you guys, it's to gain even more material stuff because represented also by Taurus. Abundance and prosperity is Taurus. So this is the card about refocusing on material wealth. And some of you guys, the goal is to accumulate more material wealth. Some of you guys, it might be the goal is to do stuff out in nature, just like the 9 of Coins. Very similar cards, actually. Funny that this is 9 of Coins and goes up to 9 months pregnancy, okay? So this is all about getting fatter and wealthier and bigger and more successful Empress energy, all right? Some of you guys, it might be doing things within the home, especially with the 9 of Coins energy, like, you know, home, creative stuff within the home, that type of thing. Ace of Wands is the obstacle to overcome, so maybe there's a creative block here, but also with the Ace of Wands, it's really just starting things up is the Ace of Wands. Making a positive start is the Ace of Wands. Inspiration is also probably your blockage, so you need to overcome your blockage in terms of what you're inspired to do for some of you guys with the Ace of Wands. And also I've said conception might be a blockage, especially if your goal is to get pregnant with the Empress. However, major accomplishment is justice, so it could be that some of you guys are getting pregnant and finding out that you're pregnant potentially, okay? That's a major accomplishment, or it's something legal, or there's a settlement here with the justice energy showing up here as well. So there could be something of a settlement as well. So it'll be a legal thing. What you need to avoid is the Ten of Coins. I get the impression that this is either a manipulator within the family, because that magician is a manipulator. It could also be with family members, like elders within your family. Maybe you need to avoid with the magician just sending very brief messages. Maybe you need to literally go and see someone. Magician's ruled by Mercury, so this is this covers communication, but usually this is communication via, you know, email or via mobile phone. Usually it's not necessarily face-to-face communication, because Mercury kind of rules the airways. So some of you guys, you might need to avoid kind of communicating with family in a very, very fleeting way, and go and see them if you haven't seen them face-to-face. Especially like grandparents and that type of thing with the Ten of Coins. Some of you guys might need to avoid trying to generate with the magician energy, you know, money. So money is a Ten of Coins, big amounts of money, perhaps with the magician energy, trying quick fixes to generate that with the magician energy showing here as well. You might need to avoid something of an architect or a workman, which the magician can be, because he uses all these tools on your property. So somebody who says that they can, you know, do a particular job, but you don't know whether they can do it or not, or whether they're going to do it successfully, that type of thing. What you need to embrace is the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys need to embrace the truth. Some of you guys need to embrace that you need to cut yourself away from something and start afresh. So you need to cut away from an idea or a person or something in your past and start afresh. Some of you need to embrace a new plan of action that needs to be implemented with the Ace of Swords. And some of you guys need to embrace your own strength and power. Support offered is a very friendly King of Cups. Could be a family friend, could be a boyfriend, could be a father, could be a brother, an uncle, could even be a female, an aunt, a sister, something like this. Will be somebody who really loves and cares about you, and you care about them. Or this could be somebody in your workplace, in HR, that type of thing, who's really empathic. All right, this could also be a counsellor that, you know, you could find that you could get support from. And finally, the advice and encouragement for the week is Radha, Soul Flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. And also the Miriam, Sacred Vision, choose to forgive in order to heal, see the light in all, remember that has no love boundaries, or no boundaries. Okay, so those are the cards there. Your final reading, guys, is your 5 to 10 card reading that we do to see what other energies are coming in for the week. We're going to put this one here and here. Okay, so, I mean, some of these readings will apply to some. Not all areas of the reading will apply to everyone, okay? That's how it works, okay? Or all of it might apply to some of you guys, but not everything. Okay, Universe Spirit, can you show me in 5 cards what other information do you have for Libra during the 3rd to the 9th of May 2019? What other information do you have? Right, Queen of Swords. All right, Libra, that's you actually. That's you. I think that you're seeing something quite objectively here, because that's your card, Queen of Swords. So that's you, seeing something objectively. The Sun energy is nice, okay? So I feel that you guys are ready for a new beginning, because when she faces off to a card, she's ready for it, she's beckoning it. So you guys are ready for a new beginning here. Some of you guys talking to a Leo individual could be a real show-off as well. Also, some of you guys seeing possibly could be a narcissist as well. Suns represent narcissists, okay? So I get the impression some of you guys, Queen of Swords energy, you could be talking to a narcissist, you could be talking to somebody with a real ego, you could be talking to a leader, you could be talking to a Leo. Some of you guys are seeing quite objectively what your next move will be, or what the next positive move is that you're going to make. Some of you guys seeing very clearly the Sun energy, so you're seeing kind of new beginnings. Some of you guys are ready for a new beginning, you're welcoming in a new beginning showing up here. Okay, some of you guys could be talking to a very good looking man with the Sun energy. Sun is male energy. 10 of Wands. Okay, so we are carrying a little bits of pressure, or some pressure hanging on in there. 10 of Wands energy. Pressure within a group of people. Alright, some of you guys, can you see how the head is buried into the wands and there's the group? Can you see? So some of you guys are either feeling pressure within a group of people, or some of you guys are shy. You're hiding from getting involved in a team or in a gathering. Alright? I think that some of you guys are actually seeing very clearly that it's time for change. It's time for a new beginning. But I do feel that some of you guys either have problems with a group of people, or you're hiding from a group of people. Some of you guys might be suffering with social anxiety with those cards showing up there, Libra. What else have we got here? But however, we've got strength, all right, which is nice. So I actually feel that what's going on here is some of you guys seeing very clearly what your next step needs to be. Some of you guys are welcoming in. You might be talking to a Leo, or some of you guys are literally seeing a narcissist for who they are, potentially showing here as well. But some of you guys are ready for a new beginning as well. There's lots of communication as well. All right, showing up here because Queen of Swords communicates. All right, so some of you guys communicating. You could also be with the child as well, showing here with the Sun. 10 of Wands. Some of you guys struggling with a group, or some of you guys are shy about being involved in groups. Okay. However, it might be that some of you guys are struggling. However, with the 3 of Cups, you've got a strong team around you, okay? Some of you guys might be struggling, but you've got a strong group of people or a strong friendship around you as well. We do have 2 Leo cards, Strength and the Sun, so there might be a Leo somewhere around for some of you guys showing up in the next few days, 3rd to the 9th of June 2019. What other energies are we seeing here, Leo, in this reading? The Hermit. So whenever I see the Hermit shining its light, to me it's not withdrawing, it's looking. If there's a card behind it, it's withdrawing from it. So I'm seeing guidance, searching, following. The Knight of Pentacles, 2 Virgos. So you might be having, for some of you guys, you've got a couple of Leos and a couple of Virgos around you, 3rd to the 9th of June 2019. Some of you guys are looking for a stable income or a stable job as well. Hermits look, and this is a stable job, stable income. So some of you guys might be looking for a stable job, stable income. Okay. Ace of Coins, yeah, it shows up here. Work, money, receiving money or receiving a job. Ace of Coins energy. But it might be that there's a problem in receiving money, or a problem with money for some of you guys, okay? So though I see some of you guys looking for a stable income or a stable job, there might be some disappointment in getting that, all right, for some of you guys. The 3 of Swords is disappointment, and that could be in getting the job. There you are looking for one, all right, showing up here. All right, 3 of Pentacles. All right, so there might be disappointment with a meeting. So it might be disappointment in getting a job. It might be something to do with a meeting, 3 of Coins energy. Or it could be that though there's disappointment with getting a job, you're still meeting up and you're still getting involved in meetings with people. All right, so we're going to go through this reading again. Very quickly, Libra, what I'm seeing, the other additional energies that are showing up for you guys is you're either talking to a leader, you're talking to a Leo, you're talking to a boy, you're seeing a narcissist for who they are, you're communicating about your goals, or you are very much kind of engaging in the idea of something new. You guys are ready for a new challenge going forward. Some of you guys are feeling stressed out around a group of people with the 10 of Wands and that 3 of Cups. Some of you guys might be very shy around groups. You might suffer from social anxiety. Okay, it might be that if you do that, the strength is found in counseling or somebody who can help you. It might also be though that you guys are struggling. Some of you guys are struggling with money. However, you do have a very strong, supportive team around you, or supportive family members around you. Okay, with this 3 of Cups and the Strength energy, especially if you're struggling with money here. All right. I am seeing some of you guys looking for work, looking for a long-term job, looking for a permanent job, looking for a stable income. There might be a bit of disappointment in getting a job on that week. However, I do see you guys still being called up to, you know, talk to, or you know, to meet up with other people, to gather and kind of go for job interviews, that type of thing. Also, be careful, you might have problems, 3 of Swords. Some of you guys might be disagreements within a team of people as well, because 3 of Swords can be disagreements. 3 of Coins is within a team, all right, a group of people. There might be some disagreements within a team of people as well, showing up here. But otherwise than that, it's not a bad week at all with the other information. You're definitely very kind of clear-headed on what your next step needs to be. You know that you're looking for a positive change, which is good, all right. And though there might be struggles with money for some of you guys potentially, and struggles concerning getting a job, because there might be some disappointment in that, because you've been looking for a while, some of you guys, you do have a strong supportive network around you. All right, because the 3 of Coins is also networking. And actually you've got 3 threes. It's expansion time. Things are expanding. Things are growing. All right, you've got 3 threes in this reading. So 3s mean expansion and growth. So you are entering a time of growth. There might be a little bit of a setback, but that's okay because things are moving in the right direction. All right. That is your reading, my darlings. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. If you'd like a private reading, just go through to my website. The link is in the comments section below. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.